when you are doing your listing, when you are first starting out with a new product listing, make sure you download your BTG file, the Browse Free Guide. It's very easy to find. You can just search on it in the console in Seller Central. It's going to prompt for it. You download it for your own category, the category that you want to go into. And when you're going to search for your subcategory, in this case, let's say it's skate and skateboarding knee pads. When you click in that file, it's going to open the second sheet, and on that, you will have all the required attributes that need to be completed in the backend. This is what the algorithm is looking for relevancy purposes, but it's also what it's looking for the overall catalog contributions.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have those catalog contributions set up from the beginning, then Amazon will have to go in and do it automatically on your behalf. When Amazon has to go in and fill all of those fields in the backend on your behalf, you are going to lose the retail contributions. That means that you've seen that happening, and or you've seen sellers that have been complaining that they cannot modify the listings, they cannot modify the title, the bullet points after so many years. It's because they lost those contributions. It's because they only put the minimum information possible on the product listing. So Amazon had to go in and added multiple contributions to the listing. So they took over those retail contributions from them.
Yeah. So make sure you're filling out everything that is required and everything optional as much as possible too, right?
Yes. And basically that determines your reconciliation score. And we have it here. It's basically it's a pyramid structure every single time in the Amazon system. If you are using SAS, the SAS program, you can ask them for the IDQ reports. The IDQ reports are basically going to tell you your overall listing score and your overall seller score, and how that listing, if that listing is ready for the algorithm or not. Because every single piece of information in the Amazon system has a scoring behind it, and everything builds in that pyramid.
How do you see that score?
Only through SAS. So you need to be registered in the SAS program, and they are going to give you that. You cannot request it otherwise. I think Vendor Central might have access to that. I don't know. I'm not vendor, but from my knowledge, only SAS can give you that if you are in the program.
Okay. All right. So you got to be in that special program to be able to see those scores.
I mean, everyone can jump on the SAS program, but it's going to cost a little bit of money.
Okay.
It's not an absurd amount, but it's not cheap either.
Okay. Do you know, is there what the website is for that off the top of your head?
For what?
Do you know what the website is to access that or to sign up for that?
For SAS, you can just search on Seller Central for SAS, SAS score, and you will see. I think I have a link. I have a link somewhere. I'll search it and I can send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We can put it in the show notes.
In some cases, it's by invite only, but I know for sure you can apply.
Okay.
They have different tiers. They have, I think, 3 tiers, if I'm not mistaken. Tier 1 is for sellers who are doing over $10, $15 million per year, and they just go down. And they have premium support for tier 1 and so on. So they can resolve a ton of issues. They can invite you to different kind of deals, best deals, top deals. You can get access to different programs that they are developing, and they can help you a lot with the listing creation and any kind of problems or escalations you might have.
Okay. All right.
So it's basically a seller support it's a business support on steroids.
Yeah.
It's not always beneficial, but if you need it and if you're growing, in my opinion, it's a no-brainer.
All right. Very good.
Okay, let's see. I can do a demonstration on this, how you can find it afterwards. So this is basically the issues that you might face. The BSR might disappear completely from your product page. So if you are not showing up a BSR, it's not the category, it's just that you have a disconnect in the back end.
Hmm.
You're going to lose the Amazon choice badges. You will see ranking drops. Let's say the product was stable in position 4 on all the major keywords. Right now has been slipping in position 10, 15, 20, and 30, and you just cannot stop it, no matter how much you're spending on advertising. You will see the reviews being unmerged if you have a listing with variations. Um, Listing discoverability issues, that means it's not being ranked on certain keywords, higher cost per click, and you will see the decreased page views and sessions in the business reports in Seller Central. And when you are calling the catalog team or the specialist team, if you have access, you can ask them to change the display on website on your product and or give them the correct path. So from home improvement display on website, you need to give them the correct path, automotive display on website, for example.
Okay.
That's all you need to do, and they will know exactly where to check. If you just tell them that my category is not correct, they don't have the same terminology in the back end. In most cases, they don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So they need to be either sellers themselves to understand what you're talking about, or you need to speak in their own language.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah. So for once you have that done and you made sure that now your listing is basically ready for SEO and for optimization. As I said in the beginning, I don't see any reason for people to use the outside platforms anymore. Amazon makes it so easy right now with access to the brand analytics and the product opportunity explorer to give you all the information that you need, that you basically don't need anything else from the outside unless it's something that's going to compile that data that they are giving you.